I'm at Chemson in Wallsend. You literally come straight out the Tyne Tunnel from the south side, straight to the right, and you take the third exit off the roundabout. It's a new one for me, Chemson. Lovely blokes, absolutely lovely. Nice as pie. So I've got to go on the weighbridge in here, just where this truck's coming off. Thanks for your help, mate. I'm on a slider skelly, 20-foot container. What a view. Back in a second. What a funny guy, he's a character. I'm calling this Kevin. Lovely, my God, honestly everyone in there is just nice as pie.
You have reached your destination.
I appreciate that. There's my ramp. Not bad, not bad. Just going to square it up before I move the trailer. Slide it back. I'm just going to line it up first because it's a lot easier to steer when you've got it sitting in the middle of your trailer. Yeah, I wish I could take you out, but I just can't. I will though. So all I've done there is put the brakes on, took the pin lock out, now I reverse back. As far as you can go, but gently. That's it. Check that the pin goes in. Check the brake off. That's it. So now it's back to being like a normal truck with a small trailer. Get the doors, because I'm an idiot. Perfect. Yeah, baby. But there's not much to go on the back. And then I'm away down to Freightliner Leeds, but see, I'll probably have something to pick up after Leeds. It's okay. That's okay. It's fine, I'm happy. Just said there, he went, you'd be surprised how many people take forever to get on that bay there. Alright. Just got me on a good day. Bang straight on. Nothing difficult about it. I think what's thrown people off, he sees a guy, he says it was like 7 or 8 attempts, and in the end he was losing his temper. And the forklift driver there, who's like one of the nicest blokes you could meet, it's like, it's not my fault mate, you're the one that's driving. But I think, see these yellow lines in front, you've got obviously the white lines in front of that as well, the parking spaces, but the yellow lines that I'm on now don't run in line with the ramp, and sometimes that gets you, it gets me sometimes as well. You just got to try and find the line, because even this grid on the right hand side, the drainage grid, it actually, that doesn't even run in line either. A bit odd, but well, it's not odd, it's just it's not set up. If it was, then you could use this grid as a line and you'd be on every time. First time I would imagine. Not even 10 minutes. And again. And I rolled down the hill back onto the weighbridge. And that is it, like 20 minutes, holy cow, that's brilliant. Oh, I've turned my morning around there. It was a little bit niggly this morning, only because I couldn't find a skelly slider, like obviously the trailer that I'm using now, couldn't find them anywhere. There's supposed to be 5 in the yard, and I'm like around everywhere that there are normally. And I rang the office, I hate doing that, you know, and I went, mate, sorry, I've been around, are you sure? And he went, he shouted numbers out on the phone, he went, aye, he says, they're there. I'm like, I can't run again then. So I went round again, and nothing. I'm like, I'm not ringing again. So what I did was see the driver, and I went, have you got a new hidey hole for the sliders, mate? And he went, no. He says, but have you been down to hangar such and such? I'm like, no. He went, alright. He says, they've got like a workshop down there. He went, I wouldn't be surprised if they were in there. No way, man. So there you go. There they were in there. 5 of them, but only 1 was available. So I like, you know, 45 minutes, I like to get in, get me checks done, paperwork, out, gone, boom. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case today. But back on track, nice people. Simple collection, nice delivery, and no problems with the slider now, more than happy with it. It's the first time I've used the slider in absolute ages. Seem to be on the fixed multi-lock, There you go. Happy days. Yesterday I had my cousin up from London. She's brilliant. I love her to death. And she's 59. She just had a hip operation that failed, unfortunately. And her dream was, 59 years I've been coming to Newcastle and I've never once walked over the over the Tyne Bridge. Like not the Millennium Bridge, the actual Tyne Bridge itself. You can walk over it. So she was hounding us a little bit the night before and that, and I'm like, right, I'm off Tuesday. He's cancelled on us again. I'm off. I went, we'll do it. She says, can you get on my bike? She's like, nah, not with her hip. Like, she would have had a go, but so I got the car. Excuse me. We parked somewhere I'd never parked before. I tried to park as close as I possibly could to the Tyne Bridge. So found this great multi-storey car park. Cheap as chips as well, couldn't believe it. And we walked across the Tyne Bridge, ended up going along Gateshead. She was feeling good and fit, so I said, are you up for doing the Millennium Bridge as well? She said, yeah, I can do that. Definitely. I went, are you sure? Yeah. Walked along the Millennium Bridge up. Beautiful, lovely day as well, you know, a little bit windy. Heads back under the Tyne Bridge and back to the car. Couldn't find the car anywhere, right? Went up and down. I'm like, oh my god, I'm sure when you put it on the first floor, like it's the ground floor, then the next floor up. Like, what's going on here? Up and down, up and down. I was in the wrong multi-storey car park. There's one right next door to it. Same company, same every setup. It just was weird. Anyway, much to her humour, she absolutely loved that. And then I got photographs of my niece. Dude, where's my car? That one. Oh my god, no. Getting slaughtered here, like. I think I'll just go through this one. Avoid them for whatever's going on there. Open sesame. Thank you. Right, we've got exactly 100 miles to go. Doesn't sound too bad if you see it fast. Oh, come to work on the bike today. I don't know what's going on with Napa. And if it doesn't affect, when I'm in the air behind the wheel, it all clicks in nicely. A little bubble. So this morning I'm like, I'm going to take the bike. I'm going, one, lovely weather again, but two, need to start getting used to commuting again on the bike. I've been so lazy with the van, and now I've put the van up for sale. Well, once my V5 comes back, just getting back in the swing of things again, loving it. I mean, I'm everywhere on the bike when I'm not at work. Just commuting in the morning, I like that. Nice cup of tea there when I'm getting into work and that, blah blah blah. But I set the bike up this morning. I put a box on the back. I hate boxes. The most revolting things, but I need it for me work gear, hard hat and all that jazz. And halfway down the road, come out of the house, riding down about a mile away from the house, and I'm like, something not right here. I look down, I have my trainers on from when I got up this morning. I get up at stupid o'clock and I had trainers on. I'm wandering around outside the garden and whatnot. So I had to turn around, put my work boots on. Can't believe it. Got a brand new pair of work boots. Second time I've worn them. They're fine, they're absolutely brilliant. Right, I'm like, oh, you were gone. This is gonna be like this kind of day, is it? And then when I went in the yard and I had the issue trying to find the correct trailer for the 20-foot container, I'm like, oh. Shaking it off. I've just legged it in here for a Subway. I had no breakfast this morning. I hope it's alright getting out of here. It doesn't look too bad. Nice people. Thanks very much, mate. You're welcome, he says. All good. I just went for an Italian with extra spicy chili sauce, and now they do chili flakes, jalapenos, so I fired a lot on. Oh yeah, that's for this afternoon. Like, I've had no today, but I'm alright for now. But little 6-inch sub doesn't do any harm. Might burn my mouth off, but I like the spice, huh? This may be a bit boring, right? But there's 3 trucks in front of me, and then there's myself, and all of us have got a different type of trailer on the back. We've got a fridge at the front, gist, and you've got a curtain cider, and then you've got these ones, the walk-in floor, where they load you to tip it in the top, and then you've got me with a container. I know, bit odd though. It's gonna let me out. That's a coach behind us as well, just to add to it. But why he's starting to slow down. We've been sat at 56 for ages behind them. All decided to slow down and it's coming off. I've done another 5 mile. I come off at 44. Probably just about past these by the time I have to come off. I feel like crap now, but it's slowed down. I'm sitting at 55, 56. As you can see, I'm gaining up the hills. I've only got a 20-foot on. Might ask us to bring back the 40, so I'll have to set it up for one of those. That'll be good. Come on, baby. Ah, they're not coming off. Just slow down a bit. None of them are coming off. bit, didn't it? But we'll get there. Took 2 miles to do that. Thank the bus driver. It was a different perspective. It's I've rang them up, bring them back another 20, so it's a straight swap. I've got loads of work coming up, absolutely loads. My phone's not stopped. I've sat here 10 minutes, I've had 3 phone calls from 3 different people for work. Weird. Anyway, yeah, 20 foot coming back. I'll not bother bringing you in the game with this one. And he like gives you opinions, you know, if you do quite enjoy us coming down here and showing you what goes on inside, and feel free to say like just run it, and those who don't want to watch it again, just I guess you can move it on, can't you? Not go anywhere if you're in gear, son. Thank you. Try and tuck it tight around here. You have to just ignore the lines when it's as busy as this, like. That'll do me till he moves. Oh, he's moving. That's good. There you go. And chill. My sandwich, by the way, there's absolutely nothing in it, man, for spice wise. Put jalapenos, spiciest sauce I've got, and chili flakes, and it's not even a bit annoyed. Damn, I was looking forward to it. We're going again. Ooh, things are hotting up. You can't just sit and wait here though, you've got to get moving because there's such a queue behind us, right up to the road. Pretty dangerous. There's nowhere for them to go, you know. So it could be literally stuck on the roadside waiting to turn in. Nice and tight. Brake on, engine off, even if it is just for a minute. Well, I've got 8 minutes, less than half a mile to get into Weatherby services. Unfortunately, that's, again, it seems to be as far as I can get, especially with a queue like that was today. It wasn't too bad in there. Now our turnaround, I thought it was going to be a lot worse, if I'm honest. The good thing is I know Weatherby's here. The time of day, it's 20 to 2. Shouldn't be too bad. Tell again the Audi. Wait, mate. loads of time. 4 minutes to spare. That's us back. A couple of minutes away from the yard, so we'll call this a vid. Once today's done, I'm not sure I've got anything else after this. If I have, I'll carry on rolling. If not, catch you soon.